What up to all my Spotify listeners? Much respect to all my YouTube members right here. We're gonna get into some things here. As you can see, they have these as trending now with these Nancy Pelosi of the world, these politicians, and what they suppose they be investing. As you can see, Pelosi tracker is up, and they show you the number right there. So what they're trying to show you is these people that invest in stock from the government, these high-class people in society, so you can follow suit, meaning that now you can get into that gambling that they call trading. It is gambling. It's 100% gambling, and the masses, and I already told you about the greedy dog loses bone, is what the game is now. That's the name of the game, with everybody have a little piece of, access, have a little money, but you want to use it to fish, use it as bait to fish, to catch bigger pot, which is a no-no in hell. You have to understand it's a no-no in this kind of world. It's all set up for the masses destruction. We go get into it and show you the new trend now. The dumb people following these people who claim to be in society and start trading. Remember, they want the regular people to get involved in trading now. They want you to be involved in trading. That's why they bring you Robin Hood, meaning that you can skip out some things, and it's not only for the high society people and the rich anymore. Anybody can get a piece of the pie, but you have to understand it's a gambling that's gonna leave you broke. No gambler can be a winner in this world. Pay attention and listen.
Millions of Americans are now copying these stock trades of politicians and famous investors through an app. But as so-called copycat investing takes off, so do concerns about
copycat investing. So they give you an app that expose these people, track record with them buying stock, to show you that they're successful in buying stock. Remember, I talk about all of these characters that fake you like they're billionaire in this earth, all in order to capture you. Yes, let me tell you how to be a billionaire. Let me coach you into be a millionaire. Let me coach you into owning a business. It's all bullshit in hell, people. You can't follow those people track record. Remember, they're 100% fake. Keep that in mind. They're the one who are here to convince you that these things is good, so you can jump in head first. Listen.
Really driving the trend. Evan Moon reports.
It's driving the trend, people. Can you believe that?
It started with a Nancy Pelosi.
And look at that lean-faced bastard they call Nancy Pelosi. That's one of the fakest politicians you ever see with that bent-up face. And you're gonna go after that person to follow what they do to make your life better? Remember, it's a stage, people. It's a stage. No ranking, no nothing that they give them is not real. It's just an illusion. So all of them and in their mama control that stock are involved in selling it to the public. So they show you these people investing, but it is fakery. It's 100% fakery. Don't get involved in it. Just like they give you Martha Stewart back in the days in trading to drag in a lot of people who believe in that character. Pay attention.
On social media in 2022 that picked up more than 1 million followers by posting the Congresswoman's money moves.
Now, you hear that, people? By posting the congressman, a congresswoman, they call it, but it is a man in a drag. Posting, I guess, all the success. They're posting the success of them trading. Why would that be interested in the people? Why would the people interested in that? Why would the people want to know that? You see that right there? They're the one who make this your interest. Do you get it? They force you into believing these people and what they're doing. So now you can up on whatever you see them doing. It's a destruction move, people. It's a fake shit. The stock market is robbing the regular people. It's a trick. You can't gain shit off it, people. And it got so many complications on it. The way they run that show, you can never get rich off it. It's a trick. A 100% trick. No matter how much people they show you, rich off it is fake. Just like the lottery where they give them a big check to come post up for TV to convince the regular beings to continue to buy the damn lottery, knowing that it's a scam and nobody can win that shit. Listen.
Users can copy her family's stock trades automatically.
What a joke, people.
Kind of crazy to say,
why did they do that?
She's pretty much like her own pseudo hedge fund. She has 500 million of everyday Americans' money trading alongside her right now.
Wow, so she have 500 million. I guess all the time in stock just floating around. And yes, that's a good person to copy. Copy that person so you can end up with 500 million as well. You see how dumb that is, people? How could you take that from the world stage and believe in it as truth? That's just dumb within itself. Listen.
She's the best.
Why
we
her?
sat down
She's
with
the best.
Chris Josephs,
wow.
whose app, Autopilot, lets
there you
users...
go, people. The app called Autopilot. And pay attention to what it's doing for you, people. Pay attention and tell me if you believe in this bullshit. Listen.
Here are the trades of a dozen politicians and other top investors.
As a matter of fact, those politicians shouldn't be in that supposedly stock market. They shouldn't be in it. Just the fact that what they know and, you know, the knowledge of the stock market that they have, they shouldn't be in it. That means they can manipulate the system. Do you understand what I'm saying here? So you jumping on what they're jumping on to get the same success is dumb. Remember when they tell you Martha Stewart do that inside trading? It was all bullshit, but it's just to show you, give you a hint that these people may have more knowledge of trading than you. So of course now you want to watch them. No, you want to pay attention to them because the trading is coming more interesting to you now. It's buzzing out there. Remember what you live your life on in 2026. The idiots live their life off trends. Something they see on TikTok or one of these social media. It's 100% dumb. You can't join that party, people. It's stupid shit. Watch this.
Donald Trump, White House asset management portfolio, for example.
Look, people.
We had Marjorie Taylor Greene. We had Mark Wayne Mullen.
They're all fake, people. They're all fake. I'm the only one who know this? Or what? I'm the only one who know that all of these people is fake. Wow. Unbelievable dumb shit for the masses. These are the same people who here tricking you every single day in the world. That's them right there. That play Congress people, that play politicians. That's them on the world stage, dancing around on you and tricking you daily. And you're gonna go to their portfolio, you're gonna go check how much money they make off stock that they show you. In the stage world, you're gonna go check how much they make so you can mirror that. Wow, unbelievable. I want to see the person in real life that tell me that they actually gonna do this right here. It's dumb. It's 100%
Debbie Wasserman
dumb.
Schultz is actually a really
people,
popular one.
Members of Congress and their spouses are required to report trades within 45 days.
Wow.
Joseph says his app isn't partisan.
Wow, and look, people, take a look at this building right here with all these devil creatures on it. And if you pay attention, what they really showing off right there on these buildings, you know, the Supreme Court building and all, you will be shocked. Your jaw will be on the ground if you see some of the supposed figure, some of that what you would have called artwork on those buildings. It's all satanic. It shows you that it's the devil running the world right here. Pay attention.
Follows how both sides trade.
What are politicians privy to that the average American wouldn't be?
Okay, listen.
They get classified on a number of different things.
You hear that?
Back in 2020 with COVID, there were literally politicians that traded on COVID.
You see that, people? Yes, literally politician trade on COVID. So yes, this is where it started. When now the politicians have more information than you, so they can buy the stock and make it too. Is they gonna put that in whatever you're gonna copy to follow that person riches? I'm just saying, they gotta put all of that in there. They're gonna put all their knowledge right there that they develop in the government now towards trading. They're gonna put that in the copy to show you what they do. I don't understand how would the dumb people fall for this one. Why? How did it come possible? Take a listen.
That investigated. They had all that information before the public did.
See?
All the wars, the Ukraine war, some politicians are trading on. The Israel-Hamas war, some of the politicians were buying
So
up.
you see that right there, people? So when you look at it, they're trying to tell you that the politicians have the inside. So therefore, if you follow them, you will be successful in trade. But hold on here, people. Why would They got those inside information if trading is real. I got you right there, right? Okay, if it's a fair game, how would they have some kind of information that could lead to their advantage? I'm laughing while I'm asking you that question because it's so damn stupid for people to believe in the world. It's so stupid, people. Unbelievable that people really grasp this type of world right here. I'm saying, people, in a fair game, where would they get advantage from? You understand what fair game is? Fair game, nobody have an advantage. So if me and you playing poker, and the card deck is there, it's a real card deck, there's no funny thing going on with the card deck. Which one of us have an advantage? If me and you playing blackjack. If me and you playing a card game, who have the advantage? None of us. Anybody have an advantage is a cheater. Do you understand what I mean? If I have an advantage in that card game, I'm cheating somehow. You shouldn't have any advantage. It's supposed to be fair across the board. So that means no special knowledge can make you beat me. If you understand what I'm saying. No special knowledge can make you beat me. You just got to play the game. And then the game going to play out. And the advantage go to whoever win. But there is no supposedly extra that you know for say as an advantage. To say, you know what? I know this and he don't. So let me do it and I'm a win. That means some cheating going on. So you have to ask yourself, how did these politicians get that advantage? So now you need to copy them. Oh, because they know about the war, so they bet on the war? Okay, how they bet on the war? Bet that gas price is going to go up? This is how they do it, people. You have to understand the world is fake. It's a 100% fake world you live in. If they can have an advantage in trade, it shows you that the trade is not fair. It's some kind of trickery they have on the dumb people. And now they have all the poor people now interested in it. Just like sports gambling. It's the same damn shit, people. You have a little and you throw it out there to collect a lot. Move.
What began as a movement...
Now pay attention to this right here to show you that the world full with sleeping sheeps right here. They just see the government them start up something, or a member of the government start up something, and they grab it and run. They don't understand that it was made specially for them. They thought it is the people's ahead come up with this shit just for you. You understand what I'm saying? They come up with it just for you and pretending like they did it, and then you follow suit. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's a trickery that they have in hell. No, pay attention to this right here. Pay attention.
Focus
Listen.
on health, now causing a political rift on the right.
Okay,
Glyphosate in our
so they're focusing on health, people. So they're talking about getting rid of most of the chemicals that you're getting in to your damn food. Remember, that's why they supposedly Robert Kennedy's there. Remember that? So he's supposedly gonna get out all the chemical out your food and all. Now pay attention. These Baha Mama, whatever they call them, they're doing the same. So you see the Roundup in the hand right there, something that we talk about all the time, that carrying poisonous chemical. And it's so fucking funny how they put it next to that cereal, that Cheerios. That, remember that those Cheerios, you see it? It's funny how you pick up the damn fertilizer right next to it. And it's this same fucking cereal, all of them. They tell you have that same fertilizer in it. The poisonous chemical that they call fertilizer is in the cereal. You remember that? Okay, so you understand what they just did with this clip right here. They tell you that arsenic and everything is in the cereal come from what? Fertilizer. Even though the food in the box, like dog food, that shit they call cereal, is not real food. It never come from the ground. It never serve up from the ground. So how do it got that fertilizer on it? You're trying to trick the people that you grow that stuff that you use to make cereal. You see how the world is a deception? They're trying to convince you that the cereal actually grow on tree. I don't know. I'm just saying, they want you to believe that the cereal is attached to something that goes. So they tell you that the Roundup is involved in it. And these people just pick up a Roundup next to the damn cereals. Is that real? Look how they give you coding in your face right here, people. The world is a trick. All of these products is poisonous. 100%
in our oatmeal, in our breads.
Here in your garden, be sure
oatmeal and
you're
your
not
bread.
using things like Roundup.
You see that,
Make
people?
America healthy again, or Maha.
Make America great again. So there you go, Maha, Moms. It sounds stupid. It sounds like a retarded firm. But they want it to string it on to you. You is the interest right here. You the one who they want to catch. As I mentioned, the work of the peoples right here is to have you jumping out of the frying pan in the fire. You hear what I say? Jump out the frying pan in a fire. And if you don't understand that analogy, the frying pan is not hotter than the fire. The fire is hotter than the frying pan. It's the fire that make the frying pan hot. So what that mean? When you jump out of the frying pan into the fire, you jump into a worse situation without knowing. Just to try to save yourself, you jump into a worse situation. Don't be that person. Do you understand? Pay attention to what they're gonna do to you right here after they point out some things and show you as bad. They're gonna have you jump head first into destruction.
Moms helped elect President Trump and
you see, people, they tell you that they helped elect Donald Trump. Remember, this character was selected. He was molded by the world government and the media to be the same president and dictator here. Do you understand? That's why he was shown on TV the whole time. You grew up on the Donald Trump. If you're 50 years and over, you actually grew up on the Donald Trump with all the drama, all the episode they give you, all the business failure, every damn thing. You actually grew up on this character. It's no coincidence. That's how they set it up and finally make him a president. You can't make him a president after they fix up a puppet. They don't wait for you to put him in power if they fix him up. Do you get it? You have to understand how the world runs. This sodomite was selected, not elected.
Republicans in 2024.
I'm thrilled about some things that have happened.
But tonight, many say they're not getting what they voted for when it comes to pesticides and food.
Well, nobody get what they vote for. You vote for somebody who was in a disguise. That's how they do voting. But listen, the votes never count to put that person in power. So you can't look at it like that. You just participate in the damn survey. The voting is a survey so they can look what policies and these things that you're voting for. It's not for a person. It's a policy. And they get to see what's on your mind. And like I mentioned, it's a survey. Now they know what party you want to vote for, what party you're supposed to be interested in and all. It's a wicked survey they have on the masses. But pay attention here. Roundup also bring you the seeds. Remember, it's Monsanto behind the Roundup, people. Monsanto. And they also feed you the seeds that need the fertilizer to grow your food. Where did they get the seeds from? Where it's come from? And most of the foods nowadays have no seeds. Most of the fruits and things that you eat now that they tell you grow don't even have seeds. How do you get seeds to plant back to give us the melon again? The melon don't have no seeds. Is that real, people? The grapes don't have no seeds. How do you reproduce? This is not real, people. You see how hell runs? Hell is fakery. 100% fakery they give you to participate in. Again, listen.
Specifically calling out glyphosate, the active ingredient in the weed killer Roundup that's sprayed on many crops before harvest.
And there is a lot of chemical that they're spraying on your food that you never mention right there. Baha Mama, y'all didn't mention that. You're only gonna mention one single chemical? That's it? What about the chemical that's in our water? You're gonna call that out? I already told you these people is fakers. Listen.
Pesticide issue has been severely disappointing. It's been a huge slap in the face.
Michaela Bardosa.
They know, people, they know 100% hell can't run without those things. I know I probably, going too hard sometimes, but it's the truth, people. It's the truth. I'm not coming here lying. It's the truth. The amount of chemical you're taking in, you have no idea. Remember, some people don't even know that food is chemical. They didn't know that the clothes they wear is chemical. The car you're driving in, chemical, built up material, everything. You see, sheet that you wrapped up in, every damn thing, people. It's time for you to acknowledge that. So that means they can't fool you when they pretend to get rid of some of these things that gonna damage you. It surround you completely until they move your whole surrounding. You're using all chemical, deadly chemical that gonna affect you later.
The self-described Maha Mom and nutritionist says she thinks RFK Jr. built a...
If you know these people, they have the star in the O. They never leave that out. Why? Tell me why. The O is the number 6 coding, and then you put the star in right there to represent the devil themselves, to show you that this is a fake shit right here. 100% fake. All of those characters that you see on screen is an operator operating on your damn brain. They are part of the Donald Trump supposedly party then. They claim that they're the one who helped put them the Donald Trump. They got love for the RF Kennedy. And now listen.
Bridge between mothers and the before harvest.
The pesticide issue has been severely disappointing.
You know we can't live without it. You know, people, look at the smirk on the face, people. Look at that. They know it's a mockery to the regular people. Hell can't run without fertilizers and those things, people. Remember, nothing is natural here. Nothing is natural. Wow. The seeds that they plant to give you the food supposedly is GMOs. No doubt about it. So you have to understand, people, with them using microorganism and growing microorganism and then feed it to you, that's bacteria. How you gonna be healthy in this world with them feeding your bacteria for food? GMOs is bacteria they use to make food, people. So listen me, you can't live here without it, period. That's why the smirk on this person's face when he mention it. Listen.
Doses, a self-described Maha Mom and nutritionist, says she thinks RFK Jr. built a bridge between mothers and the government.
Okay,
but some Maha Moms feel like that road now leads to nowhere.
We're seeing a huge coordinated push at every level of government to shield pesticide companies from accountability.
President Trump in February...
Shield them from accountability. There is no accountability when it comes to them destroying you, people. It's them behind it. Who gonna take the action against them if it's them? Okay, all right.
He signed an executive order to prioritize production of glyphosate,
You know what that means?
Critical to national
security. You know what that means, people? It meaning that they have another chemical in the water. They have another chemical in your food that you're not aware of. Do you understand? So they make sure they come talk about the one that you're aware of and say, look, we're gonna fight it. Just like the RF Kennedy tell you, you're going to take out the supposedly, what they call it, fluoride out of the water. In some states I already said they take it out. How you as the public going to know for sure that that shit is in the water, is not in the water anymore? How you going to know that, people? I'm being real here. I'm not just being hard. I'm being real. How you going to know that they actually take that fluoride out of the water? The fluoride was something that you can identify? No, it's in clear water. The water is clear and that wicked chemical is also clear. So how do you identify fluoride in your water? Okay, I'm here to tell you that 100% you can't. You can't identify fluoride or any one of those chemicals that they put in your food, drinking water and all. You can't identify it. So when they tell you they take it out, who the hell is you to know if it's cooked out or not and you can't identify it? You can't identify that product. How you gonna tell when it's in or out? So they come and tell you, yes, it's in. We're gonna take it out. You're gonna believe them? What's the difference when they take it out? You know that? Okay. So continue to live as a damn sheep. You don't know shit. That's it. How you gonna confirm that? This world is full of trickery. How you gonna believe them that they actually take out that poison substance out the water What about the chlorine? What about all the other rest of chemical that they have in the water? They're going to take that out also? You see what I'm saying? So listen me people, the chemical that they describe, that they claim using fertilizer, that's not the only chemical that's in there. But that's the one that they claim they identify as the culprit. And then they're going to tell you, look, we take it out. Just to look like we on your side, we take it out. But how the public going to prove it? How the public going to know 100% that thing ain't in it? And how you know it's the most deadly chemical in that product? Because they have so many different chemicals, and they just point out one and say, we're going to remove that one. When the whole thing make up of chemical base, period. So you take out one chemical, is it going to make it better? No. Listen.
RFK Jr. defending the move last week.
He's a
It's
faker.
not increasing production.
Listen how he talking, people. Listen how his voice sound. And you know he full of shit. And remember, he's on Capitol Hill right now getting grilled for these same shit again that he tell you that he doing to save mankind. Listen.
Increasing domestic production.
Listen how he talk, people. He's not
displace
healthy.
the Chinese production.
Wow.
People versus poison.
On Monday,
People versus poison. Is these people smart? Tell me if they're smart. So they know that the poison is here in the food. Is they smart? No, they're not, people. They're dumb as a damn rock. The fact that they're out here holding picket signs, who is they really trying to get to? The peoples that give you that poison, that now fighting against you, what they gonna do? Listen now and stop the poison? They're the one who you do this protest for them to hear you? They already know the poison in the food. Who you telling? Who you putting up on game right here? I don't know. I'm saying poison against human or human against poison or whatever they call it. Does it show that these people is smart? Okay, let's see.
And other activists rallied outside the Supreme Court amid arguments in a case involving allegations that the Roundup weed killer contains an ingredient linked to cancer.
You hear that, people? Every single product lead to cancer here. You remember in the COVID when they keep telling you about bleach and disinfectant and hand sanitizer and all of these things? Trust me, the people who was really jolly to disinfect and clean everything, them people is not even alive now. They're dead long time. The people think I'm playing. Those people that were so sharp in the COVID, they disinfect everything. As soon as they walk past somebody, they disinfect their body. Them people dead long time are sickly right now, real sick. Because of those same chemical that they tell you can kill germs. So you have to understand you're surrounded by chemical in hell. You can't escape it, people. Tell me what kind of chemical these people escaping. They're down there protesting. Of course, they have on their sunscreens and all. That's what you need to understand. And stay away from every single medication. None of them is good for you right here. Listen.
Manufactured by Monsanto, owned by Bayer.
There you go, people. They produce they produce medication and everything. Those same people. Listen here.
We will. Fani Hari, a key influencer in the Maha movement who supported RFK Jr.'s...
Key influencer? You can't trust them, people. All of them is fake. Once you see him right there posting up with the RF Kennedy, what you think? They're all the same. The operators and the masses in hell. Listen.
Information as health secretary now says there is a clear line in the sand.
Do you feel
clear
like
line in the sand.
Secretary Kennedy is doing everything he can?
Secretary Kennedy is in a unique position. I think he could do more and push more
He's
at
in a
the executive
unique
branch.
position. He's in a unique position to convince the damn dummies. That's it. He's in a unique position to control the dummies. That's why they put him on the stage. He's on the stage to convince you of these dumb things. Listen.
Bayer telling NBC News it stands behind the same...
They make medication, people. They make medication. Those same people. You don't get it, man. I try to tie all of them so you understand. Talk about the Monsanto with the Roundup and the seeds and everything. They're the one who have the fertilizer to grow. The seeds that they that they produce. They're the one who bring you the seeds. Unbelievable. And they also make medication, over-the-counter medication.
Of its glyphosate-based products, which have been tested extensively, approved by regulators, and used around the globe for more than 50 years.
Yes, and what that mean? It'll use around the globe. They mention globe, which is the deception right there. Yes, so what? What that mean? That it's not poison? Okay, listen.
EPA has maintained glyphosate is not a carcinogen.
All right, and EPA is the supposedly environment people. And they say the Roundup is good. You see that? Of course they can't say the fisherman not gonna say his fish spoil. Gonna sell you like it is. So you have to understand, with the world government selling you these things, they can't knock it. Even if they show you some people rising up against it, it's all controlled environment. At the end of the day, they're gonna tell the EPA that know everything about air quality and all. They tell you that this shit is good, and watch them.
The WHO and other scientists
and look. They come back again and tell you it's the WHO and other scientists. I guess they know different, but pay attention to that right there. They show you the earth that the devil control right here, the part. That's it. This is not the whole earth you're looking at. By the way, they didn't tell you it's the earth. But this is the part of the earth that you live in. This is the section that I've been talking about the whole time. You see the circle? What happened? What you notice? The serpent laying dead on in that circle. I don't know how people can see this. I'm shocked sometimes. How people don't identify these things. It shows you that the devil controls that part of the earth that we now occupy. You see all of the continents in it. All of it. There it is. It's the whole world that you know. The part that they let you know and have access to is hell. He shows you who owns hell right there. Who is the God in hell? It's that serpent that represents the devil. You see the pole that they wrap around? Is the pole that they tell you about. Poles, North and South Pole. But the pole is what control the lights in the sky. The pole. You don't understand, but the pole, that's why they keep you away from these areas. The pole is what make the sun and the moon exist. That's what you get. That is some kind of magnetic field that they use to control those lights. You have to understand this. And that's why this is hell right there. It was controlled by the devil itself. Whether you believe it or not, is the devil on the side of the earth that you live in. And that's why you have all chemical for food. Listen.
Agree. Some Maha-aligned Republicans have threatened to withhold support for the long-debated Farm Bill, which provides key assistance for farmers, unless the pesticide...
There is no farmers, people. There is no farmers. Farmers done long time. All you seeing is the government operation post up as farmers. There is no farmers, people. That long time gone. Bam.
In today's Spotlight, there's a new viral trend that's claiming to be a fix in helping some women reduce their menopause symptoms.
Okay, another viral fix again, people. You're living your life off viral moments and these things. Virtual shit you're living your life off. So yes, what trending is what your life trending towards, right? Anything that's trending, that's where your life at. This is the new world. You live your life off trends. Listen.
Influencers are claiming that taking a combination...
Influencers, people. Influencers again. And I already told you, all of them was planted by the devil peoples. The same one who plant those influencers and the mainstream. They're the one who plant those ones on social media. And it's easier for them to catch you on the neck because you think that they're just regular people pop up on social media. It's the devil people put them there. Remember the Bible tell you?
Of Allegra and Pepsid can reduce hot flashes, brain fog, and other symptoms.
Yes, and brain fog and hot flashes is now a thing of the past because they have this Allegra and this Pepside on the table now, people. You believe it? You need to wake your ass up. All of this right here is a frying pan. You jumping out of the frying pan into the fire like I mentioned. All of these things nowadays is doing just that. You're moving from something that you claim is bad, but you're jumping into the worst situation that you could possibly be
Trend
in.
comes from a histamine intolerance theory, which someone experienced during hormonal shifts. Joining me now for more is cardiologist Dr. Jennifer Meow to talk more about this. And I'm so glad that you were here in studio to break this down for us, because there are a lot of folks that are taking this advice from people posting about this combo of meds on social media. So
see if they're gonna
we know Allegra and we know Pepcid, usually to treat heartburn, Allegra for allergies. So can this actually work for women who are going through menopause? Can this help them?
Yeah, so that's a really good question. So the long and the short answer to that is no.
Okay.
So histamine blockers, like Pepcid and antihistamines, are not recommended medications that are used to alleviate menopausal symptoms per all the major medical guidelines.
Remember this, people, the menopause is chemical overload. The menopause or anything that you face, a complication that you face going older, is chemical overload. You live too much of this life now, and now it's taking effect. Too much of this pollution is in your body now. It's time for it to show. That's why menopause show up at certain age. You have to understand it's chemical overload. And look what they're gonna do for the solution. They come with more chemical. The solution is more chemical, people. Can you believe it? Pay attention here.
So histamine, if you think about it, it's a type of chemical that's responsible in how allergies manifest.
Yeah, that people?
And how the stomach
chemical,
balances its
people, chemical. That's chemical, and no chemical should be in the human being body. You listening to me? We're not robots. We don't build up of man. Man didn't make us as machine. We don't need no chemical. The chemical should never be in a natural human being. That is our problem. That's what causes all complications, period. Every single sickness and complications come from chemical enter into the human being body. And picture, in a place where you're surrounded by it, there's no escape.
Or acidity. Meanwhile, menopausal symptoms are really a manifestation when hormone levels are low or fluctuating or changing constantly. So there is no clear established overlap or role with regards to histamine as a key factor in how menopausal symptoms manifest. So really no role in it at all.
Okay, so you would, just to be clear, you would not suggest this, not recommend this. Okay, now some women are using this for relief of menstrual symptoms, like and PMDD, which is premenstrual dysphoric disorder. What would you recommend it for that specifically?
I think so that's another great example, because it can be a very, very severe form and debilitating type of PMS, according to...
Hold on here, people. We just caught something right there. Oh, wow. So yes, people, everything is controlled. Can you believe this person reading a script? Oh, wow. Okay. I guess we should already know that. We should already know that, people, that they planned this whole interview. They already go over it and rehearse it. And then they brought it on TV like they're just chopping it up. Now go back again. Now take a look at the person who answering the question. Listen. You can't have the answer script down. You can't. Unless you know the question already. And if you do, then it's a controlled environment. Nothing real about it. Okay. You can't have the answer for the question already script down when the questions is random. Okay. All right. Watch this.
What would you recommend it for that?
Look, people. Look, people.
I think so that's another great example.
Look, people. That's a script. You have to understand how TV works. There you go, it's reading the script. How could you answer a question, normally with a script? What that tell you, people? That show you that it's a controlled environment and nothing about this conversation real. It's just a show, people. It's nothing real. It's reading a script. How you have the answer on a script already? That makes no sense, people. Just like the other day, they tell you the big shit happened with the Donald Trump correspondent dinner, supposedly. And in no time after that, did Donald Trump come back with a script? It's unbelievable, people, that the Donald Trump, they're scrambling, supposedly getting him off the scene. By the way, he come back and talk at the same scene. He talk at the same scene that they claim they evacuate them off. And he come back and he have a script already, people. How would he have a script already for a random activity, a random thing that just went on? And you have a script for it already. And you tell us that you believe the whole event, people? This is how the world get exposed by the bitter truth right here. The script part of it shows you, people, that nothing real here. Just a control environment where they put these things in place to bend and twist the people.
Because it can be a very, very severe form and debilitating type of PMS,
Look,
according
people
to
reading
ACOG.
again. I can't believe this shit. Look at it. Wow. So you have the question, the answers already script down for when the person asks you the question. Wow, move.
3-ingredient cottage cheese ice cream.
Cottage cheese ice cream. Now take a look at this right here, people. And I'm going to show you that all the people here is dumb. It's only a few people that actually use their brain and common sense. Only a few, no lie. It's a little bit of people here that really smart. Now look, people, them following trend gonna show you the world is dumb. Now this is supposed to be cottage cheese. That's something I would never eat. I don't care what nobody say. I would never eat nothing called cottage cheese. I don't know what the fuck that mean. But pay attention to this right here. Or they're gonna put it on the table for the human beings to get all the way in with it. Pay attention here. Like I say, you live your life off what? Trends.
Power ingredient protein maxers are putting in everything.
Protein maxers.
I eat cottage cheese every day for the
Look,
last
people, another idiot again. Another dummy show up on TikTok and can convince you of something. This weird looking character. Wow, unbelievable. Who you take advice from, these supposedly influencers. They're weird, they look weird. They're sick stomach. Wow, listen.
And here's why.
Trying out the viral cottage cheese flatbread.
Viral cottage cheese flatbread. And look at this sodomite with the NY on the hat for number 9. Look at this.
Cottage cheese taking over culture. People. One curd at a time.
One curd at a time. Because that's what it is. It look like something that you would have said curd. When you put some things together that don't go together. And you get like a foam type of shit come up on it, or it form different. The chemical reaction. That's what I see when I see this shit right here, this cottage cheese. By the way, if you look how they make cheese, they show you they make cheese. It's rotten milk, supposedly. What is this cottage cheese, people? Pay attention.
Back when the cottage cheese trend took off, we tried the viral ice cream.
Took off. And look, people, look at the hand sign. It's nothing but the 666 it posting up. But pay attention here, people. Go back. Listen.
Cheese flatbread.
But it literally looks like bagels.
Cottage cheese taking over culture. One curd at a time.
Yeah,
back when the cottage cheese trend took off, we tried the viral ice cream.
People.
And surprisingly, my kids loved it.
So it's now cottage cheese ice cream. So it's cheese ice cream. The cottage cheese, and you have an ice cream out of it. Now you have ice cream cheese. Or cheese ice cream. Pay attention to this.
Which flavor do you like?
All of them.
But if you're packing in protein, nutritionists say there are a few things to consider.
What makes you call that protein? What makes you call cheese protein all of a sudden? Because it's cottage? It's cottage cheese, so that means it's protein? It don't go as the other dairy cheese? I want to find out, people. So what happened? It don't carry the same sodium and these things? Because if you know this cheese is extra salt. What I say? Extra salty, people. So, what happened? The cottage cheese is different? Now you can use that cheese to make ice cream and drink? Pay attention here, people. And why is it protein? This is the dumbest shit in the world. You buy that? I guess they can tell you anything is protein and you start eating it. Now they're selling crickets in the store, people. I see cricket in the stores in package, like for snacks, and it said protein. So now they tell you a little cricket with just some little, wings and Little pus in the belly and them things, that is protein for you now. For the human beings to eat cricket now is protein. So now protein again is cottage cheese. Cheese become protein. Is that dumb? Listen, people, because you live your life off trends.
For people who are salt sensitive, you're definitely going to want to look at the sodium content.
See, all right, sodium content, but hold on. The label is to make you feel like you know what you're eating. So is it telling you the truth? No. The label is a lie. That's what it is. It's a lie. Only what they want you to know, you're going to see on it. Listen, no truth.
Percentage of saturated fat in
saturated
there.
Fat.
Really, we want to be somewhere under 5% on your nutrition facts label.
And
Listen,
if you're looking to curd your enthusiasm
curd.
on that
They keep mention curd, people, because it's some kind of curd. Yeah, people, it's like we call it caudal. Caudal is a reaction when you put some things together that don't go together. And that's how you get this fucking cheese right here. They call cottage cheese. It's a reaction. It's a chemical reaction they feed you right there. It just form up and look like that in the reaction, and they scrape it off and sell you as protein. Cottage cheese now is protein. Somebody mentioned it to me at the gym. So, you know, he said, what do you eat before you come here? I said, I don't eat. He said, you know, I eat some cottage cheese. And man, cottage cheese, what the hell is that? He said, yeah, it's a little thing that you buy here. It's protein. I guess that dummy was listening to these dummies. And now you have a world of dummies that believe that this cuddle right here that they call cottage cheese is now protein that can put in everything, including ice cream and making drink. The world gone dumb. I'm out.